Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be talking about the huge announcement about the upcoming announcement about Go Battle League. This has been hotly anticipated since the data mine that happened like a few months ago. Kind of fell off a little bit of the radar because it came out of the APA and all this stuff, but something that the community has been really asking for and really wanting. Some sort of online battling system beyond what we have with friendship. And what I've done is I posted on Twitter asking for people's inputs on what they would like to see when it comes to Go Battle League. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of those things. But before we actually get into it, let's actually take a look at the announcement. Trainers. Battling has been a core part of the Pokemon universe since the very beginning. Very true. We're excited to announce the development of a feature that will build upon trainer battles. The current form of player versus player battling exists within Pokemon Go. This feature will be called Go Battle League. Good name. At Niantic and at Pokemon Go, they do refer to, instead of PvP, they refer to as Go Battle, so that makes sense. Like many Pokemon Go features, Go Battle League will encourage players to get out and explore the world of Pokemon. Trainers will be able to walk in order to earn entry into Go Battle League, then battle your opponents from around the globe through an online matchmaking system and rise in the ranks of the league. We hope this feature will make Pokemon Go battling experience more competitive and accessible to more trainers. That sounds super exciting. First off, I like that it's encouraging players to go out. I know personally my own gameplay, since I started doing PvP more, like I haven't been going out and exploring the world quite as much, except for when I go to tournaments and visit other cities. Those are really great too, but on a daily basis, it certainly changed my gameplay a lot. So it'd be great to go out and explore again and earn access to entry into Go Battle League. And then as well, online matchmaking system is very promising. And then rise in ranks, that sounds really great too. And then accessible to more trainers is something that I think is really needed for Pokemon Go PvP to become an esport, just because there's a lot of people I see on Twitter in the comments saying that they don't have people to battle, and of course they can join various discords, but an in-game feature would certainly take it to the next level. Go Battle League is slated for release in early 2020. I'll be sharing more details in a special Dev Insights video soon. Stay tuned, trainers. So I'm really looking forward to that video. Let me know if you want me to do like a reaction or commentary over the video. I'm super excited. Can't wait till that comes out. Let's start off with number one in terms of feedback. One is a Dynamie Meta. So as you can see, from Silph Arena is a easy example, but I think in other games they have bans and restrictions. I think I would highly encourage Niantic and Pokemon Go and the Pokemon Company to explore different creative ways of creating dynamic metas. Yes, I enjoy freestyle tournaments. I enjoy like using the very best Pokemon, but I also really enjoy it. After a while, it kind of gets stale because the same 10, 12 Pokemon, and then certain niche strategies will come out, but then those will quickly get figured out, and it just becomes very stale very quickly. So I think restrictions, which I know they're fully capable of doing, will really make sure that it stays fluid and keep it fresh. And they've done that with like various updates in terms of moves, and they clearly understand the Pokemon Go PvP meta. And credit to these people for suggesting various forms of a dynamic meta. Relevant rewards. I think these rewards can come in many forms. Stardust is obviously one of them to actually help you power up your Pokemon. Stardust is something that battlers around the world and players around the world really need, and everyone gets really excited when there's a Stardust event. So if there's some sort of Stardust award for performing really well, that would be amazing. Obviously, people really, especially battlers, really need TMs, especially charged TMs. The TM roulette lottery system is very challenging, and oftentimes you're kind of left to struggle with substandard moves or the movesets that you don't want. So I think this is one way that they could potentially fix that issue. I don't think it'll fully address the issues around TMs, but I think it's certainly could be a step forward. And then Swag Tips suggested like this Battler coins that you can use to then purchase IV manipulation items, whether that's up or down. So obviously, if with Medichamp and Sableye you want it up, for if you're Great League, if you're in Altaria, for example, you probably want it down unless you're using it for Ultra. And then as well, some people suggested like claiming exclusive Pokemon, whether those are like legacy movesets or promotional movesets. I think that those are really cool ideas. And credit to those that made the suggestions around relevant rewards and incentivizing people to go out and battle and participate in the system, which I think which would be really cool. The third suggestion is around tournament seasons rankings, kind of like all pretty similar. Someone suggested like a double elimination type tournament. I'm not sure exactly how that would work. Either like you go to a gym and then you enter a double elimination tournament, or you achieve a certain ranking, then you're entered into a tournament with people, and then they automatically sort out the double elimination format and you get a certain prize. People suggested seasons, so you look at like Clash of Clans, they have various seasons where you can earn so many trophies. In this case, you would earn so many wins, and then you would achieve a certain rank. So someone suggested like a Baron, a Count, a Duke. I'm not sure why that particular titles and how they necessarily align with Pokemon Go, but it's at least an example of certain titles that you can achieve. And we see this in PvP. People love titles. They love like saying like, oh, XYZ trainer was an ace rank trainer, and that comes with like a certain cloud and certain prestige associated with it. So it'd be kind of cool to have that in the online matchmaking system, and something that you can, lots of people who play Pokemon Go and play games in general like to flex, and so it's like kind of a cool flex things that you could share. If you could easily share it on social media when you achieve a certain rank, that would be really amazing too. But I think to keep it fresh and for people to like feel like that they can like, oh, okay, I'm gonna really play really hard in this season because like I have a couple days off, or I'm a little bit more free from other things, or a little bit more time to play, then they can focus on that one season and achieve a certain rank and have that medal or something stay with them as the highest title that they achieve. So credit to those that suggested that idea. Number 4, which is aligned to it, is like a global leaderboard or local leaderboard or some sort of form or fashion, similar to what Silph Arena is doing. If you could see from a worldwide perspective, how do you compare against your peers? How do you compare against people in the same country? I'm not sure how they would lock down the country, like whether or not it would just be like geolocated. So like if you move to different areas, you would be in different countries. So for example, when I'm going to Richmond, Virginia next month. Super excited for that. Will I be in like the U.S. Country leaderboard or in certain cities? I'm not exactly sure. Or you register? I'm not exactly sure how they would go about figuring that out. But I think like global or country leaderboards would be really neat and incentivize people to keep grinding it out, and as well to help like build up the prestige of these like really great battlers from around the world, and you can kind of see and be competitive and share your rank, and so I think it'd be a cool idea. But anyways, shout out again to those that suggested the idea. And the last one, this is a personal one as well for these people, alignment with Silph Arena. Silph Arena has done so many amazing things for battlers around the world and put together this phenomenal system that many people can appreciate and really enjoy, and it's continuing to grow. We see so much excitement around season 2. I think there's a world where they both exist independently, but I would also love to see some collaboration between these two parties, and to make this as big as exciting as possible for everyone. And I know people at this Silph Arena like just want to make Pokemon Go PvP the best it can be, so I'm sure they'll be open to collaborating as well. So Niantic, if you haven't already reached out to them, then that would be one suggestion I have, and some suggestions that these people have, just because they've done Really, really great work. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. If you guys like this video, forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know how hyped are you for Go Battle League, and I'm trying to keep my expectations, to not too crazy, but it's hard not to be really excited. So we're looking forward to it. So anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. If you guys like this video, forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.